My name is Susie Worm, and I'm a dentist here at Canyon Echo Dental, and I practice dentistry in Lincoln, Nebraska. I was born and raised on a farm in central part of the state. I met my husband in Lincoln, and we started dating when I was in college, and we've been together ever since. He is my best friend, partner in crime, and the biggest supporter that life could ask for. We have two silly, on-the-go boys. Our oldest is Nolan. He is quite the negotiator. And our youngest is Easton. He's pretty easygoing. We also have Sadie, who is our four-legged princess, and she has us wrapped around our fingers. Growing up in Nebraska, we really enjoyed the small town feeling. And when we moved to Lincoln, we really felt like it was a place to be. We truly believe it is such a great place to raise a family. Growing up in the central part of Nebraska on the farm, we weren't really exposed to fluoride. There was no water fluoridation, and oral health care was just not a big thing. We usually only visited the dentist when we were in dental pain, so therefore I got to experience what a root canal feels like, a crown feels like, and being in pain. As I got older, I became very interested in how can we prevent this, and that's where I stumbled upon dental hygiene. That is when I decided to start my career in hygiene. I went to school at UNMC College of Dentistry and practiced hygiene for 6 years. That's where it all changed. Instead of just liking dentistry, that's when I fell in love. And the patients were wonderful, and it felt like they were part of family. They were the first ones to really say, hey, have you thought about going on? With the support of my family and friends and amazing employers, I decided to further my career. I attended college at Arizona School of Dentistry and Oral Health. So one of the most common questions we get is, so what's up with the name? We live here in Nebraska, there's no canyons. Well, they're right. We absolutely loved Arizona, but our home is here in Lincoln, Nebraska. So I decided to bring a little bit of Arizona back with me. When I was looking for a name, I wanted it something to be unique and maybe reflect my mission statement. There was this moment where I visited the Grand Canyon, and there was these two little girls, and they were just standing on the edge, so tiny, and were screaming down the canyon. It was kind of neat to see how big of an impact they made, and their sound went on and on. At that moment, I realized, wow, that's exactly what I want to do. We have a smaller practice, but we do want to make a big impact on people's lives. And that's how Canyon Echo Dental was born. One of the most enjoyable parts of starting Canyon Echo Dental is being able to assemble a team. I absolutely love my team. I believe I'm surrounded by the best women that I could ask for. If it wasn't for them, there would be no Canyon Echo Dental. They go above and beyond anything that I ask of them. They do an amazing job at putting people at ease and answering even just the simplest questions to even more complex ones, such as insurance. They compliment me and believe in the same philosophy as I do. One of my most important philosophy is prevention, and with that I feel like I have an extraordinary hygiene program here. It all starts with a good foundation. We go over the patient's records, see what their needs are, and how can we improve their health. We truly enjoy bringing the patient back, getting all of the x-rays, getting all of the data, taking pictures, and really going over all of our findings. That way the patient can understand where we're coming from. The patient is involved from the beginning to the end of what their treatment plan will entail. We strive on giving our patients the best treatment possible in a comfortable private practice setting. We absolutely love having our patients sitting in the massage chairs for the very first time, tuning on one of their favorite channels, and just getting them to feel at ease. We've also invested in things such as a computerized numbing system, which many patients enjoy. But most of all, we enjoy having fun. We understand this isn't everybody's favorite place to be, so we try to make it as enjoyable as possible. Some of the greatest moments is finding out what such a big impact you can make on people's lives. Sometimes a patient will come in for just the simplest things, and you'll hear them come back and talk about how great of an experience it was, and we were just ourselves. It's very humbling. Nothing's more satisfying when you can help a patient that is scared. We love it when they come in and get them into a comfortable position and let them talk about it and open up about those fears. And we can show them that they don't have to go through this pain and suffering, and we're right there for them and help them through the way.